Well, hello everyone, and thank you for watching. Classic Bike Rider here, bringing you the first vlog from my new motorcycle, a new bike, 1981 CB750 Custom. I got it in trade on Sunday. I traded my 1986 GS550L Suzuki for this one. It's been a long way. Been trying to have my eye on this bike for a while now, and the first time I was gonna trade with the guy, he changed his mind and he got the bike registered, and for some reason he just didn't want to ride it. The bike only has 7,000 miles on it. I put 100 miles since I got it so far, 113 miles. That's when I fill up the gas. I registered it on Monday. I didn't drive it on Monday. I drove it yesterday to work and today. Been finding out little odd things about the bike since I've been driving it. For one thing, I don't know if he was the guy who traded with me or the original owner, but someone had crashed the bike at some point. I feel the right foot peg is bent up a little bit. I think either the triple tree or the forks are misaligned, because I can see that it's a little cockeyed to the side. It has some odd ends. It's leaking oil. He gave me a whole bunch of gaskets to put in it. He told me that he had taken the carburetors apart and cleaned them, but one of the gaskets is leaking. I just realized that this morning. I got to work and I saw something leaking from the bike, and yep, it was gas. And just now I saw it leaking. It was gas. It's coming from the left side carburetor. So as soon as I get home, I'm gonna order a carburetor kit for it. I saw already on eBay. It's a 4 set of carburetor kits, original Hondas, for 43 bucks. I ordered a set of mirrors for this, because this mirror sucks. What else? It has a windscreen that I took off this morning because it was a little misaligned, so I can see that whoever mounted it, he didn't measure right, and the whole thing was towards the right. So when you look at it straight, it was more to the right than the middle. And I was trying to straighten it up this morning, but I ran out of time because I had to leave to go to work. I took it off, and I'll probably put it back on when it started to get cold, because it feels good like this. It's been humid the past couple of days, and the breeze sure feels really good on my skin. And what else? Carburetor. The battery when he contacted me last week, he told me the battery was dead. I ordered a new battery. I ordered a new choke cable because I thought he said that the choke cable was broken, but it's not. It's working perfectly fine. So I'll have a spare. I ordered a battery. Should be coming either today or tomorrow or maybe Friday. I think it's more towards Friday. And when I took the original battery out Monday, the battery was totally dried out. It had no acid whatsoever or water on the cells. All the cells were dried out. And it turns out last week I had gotten a battery for my Suzuki, and I had a little bit of acid left over on the bottle. So what I did, I completed it with distilled water, filled up all the cells, and charged it up. And it was missing the seat, the bolts to hold the seat. I got them from my job. But it turns out that when I put the battery in on Monday, my grandson was trying to help me out. He said he was going to make the bolts tight for me on the battery, and I didn't check the battery cables after I was done with it. I just left it, and I drove yesterday to work, and I drove back. I drove today to work, and to my shock this morning when I went to start the bike up after I got my breakfast this morning, it wouldn't start. I had to roll down the hill and kickstart it. And when I left work this morning, I had to do the same. This afternoon, I had to do the same thing. I just had to let it roll down the hill. But at that point, I didn't know that the tachometer, the tach, is electronic, and that gave me the indication that the battery cable was loose, because when I popped it, the bike started. And of course, because the charging system is working, the battery will run of the stator. But I saw the tachometer wasn't working. Every time I had a bump, it will move up and back down. And I said, well, that's a cable that is loose. And as soon as I got on the expressway that I ripped the bike up, the tach went up some, but the bike didn't charge. I was just doing a delivery to one of the shops that deals parts with us, and I asked him for some wrenches, and I took the seat out, and sure enough, the battery cable, the negative battery cable, was loose. And it seems like the battery already came up with charge, because before the tachometer wasn't working unless the bike was revved up, and now it seems that it's working fine. So I hope that the battery had charged up. When I get to my house, I'll throw the charger on it overnight. But it's going to be a pain in the neck, because in order to get to the battery, to both terminals of the battery, you still got to remove the seat. But it's not like on my Suzuki that you just turn the key and unlock the seat. This one has two bolts, one on each side, that I had to take out. But in order to take out those two bolts, I had to remove the brackets for the CC bar, one on each side, two bolts, that is bolted into the rear shocks. And then I get access to the bolts to remove the seat, and then to the battery. And at this point, I don't know if I should take it with that gas leak. Although when it's driving, the leak doesn't come up. It's only when it's idle, because the gas bowl gets full. But other than that, the bike is in great condition. I'll get up and do a walk around when I get to my house. Although I put a video up on YouTube Monday, a walk around. I did it with my cell phone, and you can look at that video. But this bike sure got some torque on it. Definitely a strong engine and transmission. He also gave me he thought the clutch is making noise, and I did hear that noise. It doesn't sound like adjustment. It sounds like coming from the bearing, from the pressure plate. He went out and ordered a whole clutch kit with plates and everything on it from eBay. He gave it to me with all the gaskets and everything. So who knows? Maybe I'll put it on. Maybe I just leave that for spring and do a whole remodel on spring of the bike with the new clutch on it. And but the carburetors I definitely got to do if I want to keep driving the bike for the rest of the year. funny thing, it only cost me $4 extra on my insurance for having this bike, rather than my other one. My Suzuki was $82. This one is $86 for the whole year. And since I already have paid off, so next year when I start my new policy, I have to pay $86. So not bad. Not bad at all. So that's this is my new bike. The shocks have are air. When I took it on Tuesday, first time, it felt really wobbly from the front and all shaky. And turns out that the shocks didn't have any air on them. That's why when I parked the bike, it will kind of like sag to the front because there was no air in the suspension. So this morning I just pumped it up a little bit. It's supposed to be 10 to 16. I didn't have an accurate gauge to do it because I had just a regular tire gauge. And what it is, I just pumped enough that I can saw it coming up, the suspension coming up. I graduated the compressor to not put out more than 15 pounds, just in case. And it seems fine now. This morning when I got on the expressway, it didn't feel anything at all. It was just like a puffy cloud. And yeah, you go over these bumps now and I don't feel them. Yesterday, I could feel every little bump in the front. Just like on my other bike, my Suzuki, which the front shocks, the seals were shot. So I know that the front shocks were empty. They didn't have no oil in them at all. So they had no dampering whatsoever. And the back shock, I think the rear shock on that one was a monoshock. I think it must have been shot as well because I could feel every little bump on that bike. And on this one, it just feels nice and puffy. It's like driving a Cadillac. Nice and smooth. The crash bars on the engine is missing a bunch of bolts. I was trying to look on eBay, see if I can find some bolts that can fit it. If not, I'm just gonna take him all completely out. I don't need him. But watch, I say that, and as soon as I take him off, I'll probably drop the bike and I'll probably fuck it up. You can see that my freaking tachometer went down again, so I'm in the charge. The cable probably came off loose again. Battery cable. I think also you can hear it that it's revving up. I think the original guy, when he said that he took the carburetor apart to clean them, I think he must have messed with the idle mixture screws, because this thing is staying revved up like it's getting too much fuel. My Suzuki used to do that in the beginning, and it was just a faulty petcock. I'm gonna have to wait until the bike is revving up and shut the petcock off over here, because it does have a shut off, and see if it idles down. If it idles down, that means that it is the petcock is sending too much fuel to the carburetors. Yeah, it seems like the cable is loose again. Every time I go over a bump, the thing comes back up. That sucks. Anyway, I ordered a new battery. It should be... I should get it tomorrow or Thursday. Tomorrow's Thursday. Tomorrow or Friday. So we'll see. Oh, sorry guys, didn't mean to yawn. It's been a long day. It was very humid today. I had a lot to do at work. I was putting orders away. And I work in the auto parts store, so I was putting the brake rotors. It was like 400 rotors that we got in yesterday. I put half yesterday. It was 4 pallets of rotors. Put 2 away yesterday, put the other 2 away today. Actually, no. Put 3 yesterday away, and I put the last one out away today. Man, did I got home yesterday, I was beat. And getting home today, I'm beat. My feet hurt, my back hurts. But hey, it's part of the job. Someone got to do it. If I wanted to be sitting down, I should have been a secretary, huh? Or a doctor. Or a truck driver. Oh wait, I'm a truck driver too. Anyway, that's all I wanted to talk about for now. Introduction to my CB750 Custom. Hope you guys like it. I know I'm gonna enjoy this bike. It has a lot of potential. That's what I said when I got my Suzuki. Had a lot of potential, and it did. Just last week I had gotten the tires for it. That bike, it was turnkey. There's nothing wrong with it except for the front shock seals. That's it. And this one, as soon as I fix those little issues, they'll go away. It'll be like a brand new bike, because it feels like a brand new bike. It got pep, it got power, it got a lot of torque. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Classic Bike Riders here. You can follow me on my page on Facebook, Classic Bike Rider, facebook.com/Classic Bike Rider. I think it's / or / or whatever it is. Classic Bike Rider. I have a fan page on Facebook. You can follow me on Google+. You can follow me on YouTube. Subscribe, comment, any suggestions. You can leave them on YouTube, and any donations would always welcome. Anyhow, Classic Bike Rider here, signing off. See ya.